What is up, guys? Sorry, last night we were having a couple issues with our internet as well as the aircraft, but I think we figured them out. I took it off, as you guys saw if you guys were following the last stream. I did take it off, but then I lost internet. So, I'm hoping we do not lose the internet this time, but I can't guarantee that. I am going to use real world weather. We are checking out the Raikou EMB-120, and then we're landing in new scenery that we got for Kennedy International Airport. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please type that in the live chat. I am currently opening up the live chat right now, so I can chat with you guys while I fly. And we are also doing another flight today, requested by John Cartwright. We are going to fly out of, I forget the airport now. But we're gonna fly out of an airport by him. I gotta look back in the stream what he wants me to do. But in the last stream that I did last night, I said what he wanted me to do. So like, tell me when he comes on. But that stream will be at 10:10 p.m. tonight Eastern Time, U.S. And I don't know why. There we go. Okay. We got it. Alright, so we got 0 people watching right now, but that's okay. That will slowly grow. So if this happens again, guys, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna keep this internet on as much as I can, and I'm going to try to use real world weather again because my internet is somewhat good. Just depends on the day. But yeah, so we're opening up our sim right now, and just excited, a little bit tired. Stayed up late last night, but other than that, I'm pretty much good. So we're opening up the sim right now. We're gonna fly the same exact plane, and I'm gonna show you what I found out or what I figured out how to do with the plane. And like I said, testing takes time. I probably should test it next time before I fly on stream, but that's not as fun, right guys? So I'm very excited because I haven't checked out the scenery yet, but I had checked out somewhat the plane. The plane is awesome. So yeah. Just give me a couple minutes to get set up. I know what plane we're flying and everything like that, and where to park and whatnot. So it shouldn't take as long as the last stream. But yeah, pretty much. So we're gonna do a flight from KBWI to from KBWI to Kennedy, or Boston to Kennedy, in the EMB-120 from Raikou. We're using the EMB-120 Continental Express library, and we're gonna try to get this thing started. Oh, and by the way, hint: do not shut off the engines unless you know how to start them back up. You have to like start it in the cockpit, which is more realistic, but for those of you who like hitting Control E, that does not really work too well. That does not work at all if you try hitting Control E. You're gonna hear a couple sounds. That's just the aircraft. That should be turned off soon. Once I get this plane loaded, I gotta hit Control period. I might hit the terminal. Just heads up. Not trying to kill people, but The plane goes into the terminal. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, gate small. We want it day. And for the sake of the stream and the sake of my internet going out again, well, it's not gonna make a difference if my internet does go out. Let's make this higher or lower. Right. Oh, that's too high. About there. Yeah, about 58. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Just messing with my sound. Main sound. Logan International, gate small. And we are going to do real world weather today, guys. We shouldn't have a problem today with that. If we do, though, I'll try to figure that out as soon as possible so I can get this stream up and running again. Alright, guys, let's get started. Oh, I forgot I gotta add fuel. Oh, I don't have to add fuel. Maybe I do. You know, I'll just, for the sake of the stream, I'll just leave the fuel that's in there now. It shouldn't really go down too much. We're only landing at like LaGuardia and sorry, Kennedy today, so that shouldn't be. So I've flown it and it only did like 10%. So yeah, my brother wanted me to play Pokemon with him, so I'm trying to get this done earlier so I can play with him when he gets home. Alright, guys, we're gonna put on our period key and pause the game real quick so I can minimize this, and I know hit B. Okay, so now we do this. Thank you for watching, one viewer. Every one of my streams means a lot. Almost. Let's click on that. Why isn't that? Okay, move that. Why isn't that? There it goes. Okay, we got it up. Okay, so now what we do is we will, brakes are on. So now we go to, let's see if this is streaming. Oh, awesome. Let's see now if we go to our here. Now, guys, if you look at this, this will only go up and then it goes back down. That's because there's a lock on the throttle. So if you see I'm going all the way up right now, there's a lock on the throttle until you take it off. So if you try taking it off, you're not going to be able to. So what you do, let me just hit B. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go here. Because watch, when you go here, it's going to be saying that.
Engine control.
Engine control, so you're going to be wanting to go to
engine control.
Hang on, I did this last time.
Engine control.
Watch what I do. I'm not going to explain it.
Engine control.
But you're going to be wanting to go hit shift.
Engine control.
Sorry for the engine control thing. You're going to be wanting to go to shift something.
Control. Engine control.
Is that the sound there?
Engine control. Engine control.
You're going to be wanting to go to this here.
Engine control.
This is your thing that you have here.
Engine
You're going to be wanting to turn. Let me just wait until the stream is on so you guys see this. Okay, so you're going to be wanting to hit aux generation off. You're going to want to turn that on. You're going to want to turn this on. All these things you want to turn on. This how I did it last time. You want to turn this on. I just turn everything on and it shuts off. You want to hit this to EC2.
Engine control.
EC2. Then you're going to want to click off of this. You're going to want to hit this. Alarm. Cancel. And then you're going to want to try to find I was trying to look for this morning, but I couldn't find it. Here we go. You see this here, guys? You're gonna want to move this up. Oh, not move that up. Move that back down. You're gonna want to move this bar up. This bar is lock, unlocked. Lock, unlock. So you're gonna want to unlock that. Now you have total throttle control of the plane. So you're gonna want to close that. And I have 80% of fuel, which is more than enough. Awesome model, guys. I was trying to fly it before. I'm gonna try to fly it again. I think it's that way you go out. So we're gonna push back. Wait. This actually has a cabin? What the heck? Oh no, that's the front. This, oh okay, no it doesn't. I was gonna say, if that A321 had a cabin, why don't we get that? Alright, so we are not doing ATC, we're just gonna take off. I feel like we should do ATC, but we are not going to. I'm gonna try to get to the closest runway for takeoff. See if we can get climb in this as well. You can look at the outside, it's pretty good. The texturing, Haiku's always good with this stuff. But if you look on the outside here, pretty good texture. Love the tail. It looks really realistic. And the engines look very realistic too. I have not flown on this plane, but it looks... Oh, come on. Really? Had the same problem yesterday, guys. With the toe not... Oh my gosh. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be pushed back by another plane here. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't think these planes are... let's see, guys. Push back. See if it does it again. If it does it again, guys, I'm gonna switch aircraft. It shouldn't really do that. And then we're gonna, oops, let me fix that. Alright guys, sorry, I'm just trying to get used to this plane here. It shouldn't do that again, guys, and if it does, I'll just use the EMB-175 that you guys seen, and or the EMB-170, and then we'll leave the gear actually. The only problem is you're gonna have this if you paid to obtain this aircraft, sale or eBay.com. You are in possession. Don't worry about that. Raikou is pretty much good. Let's see if this unclicks now without us. Okay, so guys, do not pay it on period. I don't know why it doesn't seem to work with the period key. So now let me just set this up real quick so we could take this off. And we're gonna turn that off. That's on. No, off. Wait, do we need that off or on? I think that's off. We're gonna switch planes real quick, guys. Just real quick, so we can fix this. The view is off. Let me just switch this real quick so I could show you guys the outside view as well. I think this is off here, but how you guys liking the stream so far? We got off a lot quicker than trying to figure out 30 minutes of stuff. The last night was like crazy. We got off at like we'll use an A380. We got off at like 30 minutes into the stream, and that was like crazy. running a lot late last night. There we go. Then this should automatically adjust the outside as well. Yep, it has pretty much done that. I'm going to switch back to the Embraer and let's see what it does. This should work. I don't know why FSX does this. I think both FSX and FS16 do that, where they change the view of the plane, so I don't know why they do that. Apparently FSX did have bugs, but yeah. Alright guys, hang on. We're just switching back to our plane here. The EMB-120 Continental. If I can find it. It's right up here. Okay, switch back to that. Alright guys, we are back in the Continental EMB-120. And after this loads, here we go. Okay. We are back in the Continental EMB-120, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit this. Unpause. Q. Period. Okay, now we go to our... okay. No, not anything with that. Hang on. Get off of that. We might be departing 30 minutes. But the stream says 16. I think we're going to be at least 5, guys. If I can give you guys like a time, it'll be like 5 minutes departure. Okay. There's our GPS. There's our throttle. That's up. Looks like we are ready to go, guys. Let me just check the flight controls, see if everything's okay with that. We'll hit the alarm button here. Okay, guys, are you ready? Okay, hang on, we need to fix this, put this up. There we go. There we go. Now we need to turn that on. I frankly forgot how to. Hang on, let me figure out how to do that. On. This set to 2. Okay, now we turn. That's on, that's on. That's on. I don't know if that needs to be on. That's on. APU start. All this needs to be on. Pit hot heat switch. De-ice. On. Can't turn any of that on. Turn that on. APU start. You can hear the APU starting. Start ignition. Start ignition. Trying to start our panel here. Start ignition. Two. That needs to be on auto feather.
Boston Brown, airwave 2621.
Alright, so we do need to do ATC, guys, because the plane departing. I'm just trying to figure out how to get these things on right now. I did it yesterday, but... okay. That's a good thing about a new plane, you don't know what's different and what's not.
Airwave 2621.
On. Smoke detect windshield. I can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. No.
Boston, ground, world travel 834
It's not
with
bad.
hotel, ready to taxi
Radio
IFR.
master.
World travel 834, taxi to and hold short of runway.
There we go. Okay, we got it on, guys.
Bravo, whiskey, contact tower on 128.8.
Alright, now let's depart.
Taxiing, hold short, runway 4 left, using taxiway
Taxi
Alpha,
to
Sierra,
see real
Kilo,
quick.
Bravo, whiskey,
Tell we're going
world
south.
travel 834.
Let's taxi to the south.
Airwave 2, taxitude 1, hold position, caution other traffic. Airwave 2, taxitude 1, continue taxi.
Busy,
Roger,
flight
Airwave
today.
check taxitude 1. Boston ground, Embraer, request taxi for south departure with hotel. Embraer, taxi to and hold short of runway 4 left via taxiway Alpha, Kilo 3, Echo, Whiskey. Contact tower on 128.8 when ready.
And on progressive taxi.
Taxi to and hold short runway 4 left using taxiway Alpha, Kilo 3, Echo, Whiskey.
Okay, guys, we are ready to depart. And I say guys because I don't know who really joins the stream. So, we are departing. There we go. Okay. Let's depart.
Boston ground, orbit 3052, request taxi to the gate.
Orbit 3052, taxi to the gate, Echo 1, via taxiway Kilo November Alpha.
Taxiing to gate Echo 1, via
That's
taxiway
cool.
Kilo November Alpha.
Hang on, guys. I think our throttles are on again here. Our throttle, rather. We're gonna follow that ND80 out if we can find that. Yep, they are. We'll put that up. We're going to follow that ND80 out. God, hope the weather doesn't crash on us again. Okay. I'm so excited to check out the new scenery, guys. Have never installed it. Neither did I check it out. So the new scenery at KJFK. And there's also, which I found, oh, there's another plane landing or taking off. The airport day, guys. Neither have I known that there's actually airport for Phoenix for that Philadelphia scenery, Sun Skyjet Philadelphia scenery. There is gate signs now to where it says like United Gates, Delta Gates. I haven't tested that scenery out, but we'll do in a few minutes. Let me just get in front of the 737 here. I don't know if that's going the same wrong way, but it's going to turn. Oh, jeez. Okay, we just missed that turn, but like I said, new plane, guys, so a little harder to see a flight. That's close. Ooh, nice. We're doing the wrong way already, and we gotta get behind this guy, or this guy's gonna cut in front of us.
Taxi to and hold short runway 4 left using taxiway Alpha Kilo 3 Echo Whiskey. Orbit 8282.
World Travel 834, hold position, caution the Embraer Brasilia on the taxiway.
Thank you.
Ground, World Travel 35907, request taxi. World Travel 35907, taxi to Gate Golf 80, via taxiway, November Alpha, orbit 8282, hold position, caution other traffic. Taxiing to Gate Golf 80, via taxiway, November Alpha, World Travel 35907.
I'm just gonna check my fuel before I press the takeoff, guys. My throttle, so we don't have trouble going down the runway. Throttle looks good. Let's contact ATC.
Hold position, World Travel 834. World Travel 834, continue taxi. World Travel 834, hold position, caution the Embraer Brasilia on the taxiway. Boston Tower, Embraer, ready at runway 4, left, south, departure.
Embraer, hold short, runway 4, left, traffic is Boeing MD-80 on
Haha!
Embraer,
Boeing MD-8 should be McDonnell Douglas MD-8, that's funny. Boeing MD-8. Yeah, like FSX can switch to McDonnell Douglas. Unless Boeing is the MD-8 now, but...
Austin ground, World Travel 3275, with Hotel, ready to taxi to IFR.
World Travel 3275, taxi to and hold short of runway 4, left, via taxiway, Alpha, Sierra, Kilo, Bravo.
621, contact Whiskey, World Travel 3275.
Let's go from ground taxi, see what's up. I'm just waiting for a clearance to take off. This plane is slow to take off. I guess we're just waiting for the turbulence to dissipate since I'm an Embraer. That was the MD that just took off. Move up a tiny bit. Or maybe a lot. I think another plane might be landing. I am correct. And the plane is coming in for a landing. I'm just gonna hold short, guys. And with that, we're taking off at half an hour. About. Let's see if I can get visual on that plane there.
Air 780, cleared to land, runway 4, left. Caution, Airbus A321, landing, runway 4, right. Cleared to land, runway 4, left. Air 780.
There you go, guys. This is air brakes and everything. Okay. Now just see if we can contact ATC. And now refueling the air, guys. I know it's not realistic, but looks like we're waiting here for a while, so. Oh my gosh. Come on, ain't time now. Is he coming in on... Well, that's why I think he's coming in on this roller. Push back a little bit. Got Legit 45 landing, guys. Do here. Stop pushing back. Leave it on brake. And zoom in on this Learjet. Which is going around, I think. Oh no, he's coming in on end. There goes another plane, I think. I don't know.
Bombardier 780, turn next taxiway.
That's the Learjet that just landed. Somehow. That's funny that this plane doesn't have winglets, but if you look in here,
Contact ground on 121.75.
it's funny, it looks like the EMB-120 has winglets.
1.75. Bombardier 780.
Alright. So now we're going to contact ATC as well as I'm going to refuel, guys, because I don't know if this plane can make it that far, so at 78%. Yeah, I'm gonna refill real quick. As I learned from when I was doing this yesterday, all I need to do is type in 100 and it will fill in the rest. 100. Just refueling, guys. No problem. And we'll be flying a Royal Air Force BAE 146 around 10:10 tonight. My friend said he was going to be on, so we'll be doing that tonight. I should be able to go, but it's not letting me. Okay.
Orbit 6616, hold position, caution the Airbus A321 on the taxiway. Orbit 6616, continue taxi.
Roger, orbit 6616.
I'm just hanging out here. Hello.
Boston ground, Sword 526 with Juliet, ready to taxi IFR. Sword 526. Oh, whiskey, contact tower. Five two six stream.
Did this Learjet's taking off again? What? Where the heck did they come from?
Hold position, orbit 6616.
Orbit 6616, continue taxi.
Boston Tower, world travel 6531, left 11 miles southwest, inbound visual, runway 4, left approach.
Oh, that's fine.
World travel 6531, Boston Tower, fly straight, runway 4, left, altimeter 3038. Make straight in, runway 4, left, world travel 6531.
You know what, guys? I'm just gonna do this.
Embraer clear for takeoff, runway 4, left.
What the heck?
South approved.
Thank you.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 4, left, Embraer.
Alright, guys, let's go check out that scenery. Sorry for the long wait.
Travel 6531, cleared to land,
V1,
runway 4, left.
rotate.
Cleared to land, runway 4, left, world travel 6531.
Gear up.
Boston Tower, world travel 3817 at runway 4, left, ready for takeoff, IFR to San Francisco. World travel 3817, hold short, runway 4, left, traffic is Airbus E321 on final. Hold short, runway 4, left, world travel 3817.
Okay.
Embraer, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Alright, guys. I know this is not really the time that I stream, but I have another flight to do later and a bunch of stuff to do today in terms of installing newer aircraft, more aircraft, as well as feeding my computer. So. Pick up these quick. Someone control. Oops. Can't wait to check out in New York scenery, guys, because I do plane spot there as well, and it looks very realistic. We might do a flyover runway 22 real quick, because that's where I saw an A340-600 take off. It was the coolest thing ever. First A340-600. If you guys can't hear me that well, let me know in future streams. I will shut off the sound. I just want you guys to listen to this sound. It's pretty much the default Beach King Air, but sounds really nice. Oh, we're better climbing today. That's nice. Yay. Move this wire here so it's not. There we go.
Will travel 6531. Exit runway when able. Travel 6531. Turn next taxiway.
Okay. So as you guys see, the mall runs pretty well. It looks pretty nice. In terms of freeware and everything.
Will travel 6531. Contact ground on 121.75. Will travel 3817.
And pretty soon we're gonna put the flaps up.
Runway 4 left. Clear for takeoff. Runway 4 left. Will travel 3817.
121.75. World travel 6531.
Hang on guys, I'm gonna put this plane on autopilot, see what it does. I gotta check a thing here.
Austin Tower, will travel 3275. Ready for IFR departure. Runway 4 left. Will travel 3275. Hold short. Runway 4 left. Traffic is Airbus A321 on the runway. Hold short.
Okay,
runway
guys.
4 left. Will travel
I'm just gonna leave it on autopilot for like 2 seconds. I gotta go check something.
Will travel 3275. Taxi to position and hold. Position and hold. Will travel 3275.
Alright guys, thanks for waiting. Had to check my crab tank. Hermit crab tank, land hermit crab tank. Because I was having some temperature issues with that aquarium or that tank. So just need to make sure the tank stayed between like 75 and 85 degrees, and it's at 91 now, so.
Autopilot.
Love that. Alright, so I'm back in control.
Tower 4526 stream at runway 4 left, ready for takeoff. IFR to Raleigh.
Short 5263. Hold short.
Put the nose down a little bit, and we can put our flaps up.
Hold short, runway 4 left, short 526 stream.
Short 5263. Taxi to position and hold.
Position and hold, short 526 stream.
Glad this is working so far and not crashing on me. My friends usually watch this stream too, but they're out right now and they're at church.
Austin
And
Tower,
we're at church,
1
so.
1 miles southwest. Inbound visual, runway 4 left approach.
If you guys can give me a like or a comment later or now on the live stream, I'll get back to you. If you can give me a like too, it means a lot. And I'll make more streams like this.
118.25. Will travel 3275. Short 5263. Clear for takeoff. Runway 4 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 4 left, forward 526 stream. Make straight in, runway 4 left, orbit 48. Boston Tower, Southwest 185, ready to go. Runway 4 left, IFR to Roanoke. Southwest 185, hold short. Runway 4 left, traffic is flowing, MT-80 on the runway. Hold short. Runway
Sorry about that.
Left, Southwest 185. Southwest 185, taxiing to position and hold. Position and hold, Southwest 185. Orbit 48, cleared to land, runway 4 left. Cleared to land, runway 4 left.
Gonna go about 20,000 feet. Maybe higher. Probably about 20,000 now. That's how high they usually are by me, so keep it realistic or rolling out.
Shore line 263, contact Boston, departure on 118.25.
118.25, forward 526 stream.
Southwest 185, cleared for takeoff, runway 4 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 4 left, Southwest 185.
Boston Tower, Southwest 7937, ready for IFR departure, runway 4 left. Southwest 7937, hold short, runway 4 left, traffic is Airbus A321 on final.
Okay, yeah, so that is, you can't see it yet. I was going to show you Long Island, but you can't really see it. B for high altitudes. Now turn. Whoa. I would definitely change sound in this.
Contact Boston, departure on 118.25.
118.25 for Southwest 185.
Not too good sound, but doable, you know, for the Embraer, but doesn't sound correct.
Boston Tower, world travel 573 is 11 miles southwest, inbound visual, runway 4 left approach.
World travel 573, Boston Tower, make straight in, runway 4 left, altimeter 3038.
Doesn't sound like an Embraer. No, not saying I haven't heard Embraer 120s before. It just sounds like a Beechcraft. So.
Will travel 573, cleared to land, runway 4 left, follow the aircraft on the runway, orbit 48, turn next taxiway.
Cleared to land, runway 4
So excited to see the scenery, guys. I don't know how it's going to be. I'll give you a review. I'll do a flyover, whatever you guys want me to do. Because I love Kennedy International Airport. I saw my first 747 land off of runway 13 left, 13 right. That was the first time I saw a Boeing 747-400 all white livery paint scheme, and about the same color as this, just like white. So it looked like the it was pretty cool. It looked like the unpainted livery of the Boeing 747 from FSX, but I wanted to switch the, I just thought of this now, I want to switch the tail number with that white one to the tail number of the plane that lands at Kennedy. I think it's some sort of cargo airline or something like that, but not too sure.
straight in, runway 4 left, Bombardier 72 Whiskey.
Let's see if any of my friends are online. I can watch this stream as well. I'm not begging for viewers, just
121.75 orbit orbit.
want people to watch. My friends like watching.
Bombardier 72 Whiskey, cleared to land, runway 4 left.
So now I'm going to make a right turn towards the lounge.
Cleared to land, runway 4 left, Bombardier.
Yeah, that does not sound like a powerful plane. If you know what I mean, how powerful this thing is. Hey, sweet. Hey, Sue. I'm live streaming. So if you want to jump on the live stream, I'm flying a new plane and stuff. Hear what I said? Alright. You don't have to, just saying. Yeah, my one of the guys last night wanted me to do a flight. One of the guys named John Cartwright wanted me to do a flight, so I'm gonna do a flight around 10 o'clock tonight. And I gotta download the plane at this flight. Test fly it before I fly. What are you up to today? Hey, second viewer, what's up? We're doing a flight from Boston, which is over there, to Kennedy International Airport. I just added scenery at Kennedy International Airport. So, we're checking that scenery out, as well as flying the new EMB-122, EMB-120, EMB-122, EMB-120 from Raikou. New add-on. So. Just flying. And then we're gonna fly later. Are you watching it? Are you watching it?
Boston Tower, Southwest 1242.
At your pilot.
Oh jeez, my mic was off. I'm sorry, guys. If you saw on the map before, we're hanging to that little island sticking out. Here, I'll show you guys again. I don't know how much you saw, but we're right here, and we're hanging over here. So we're relatively close. Should be about 20 minutes to land. You guys probably heard me on the mic anyways, unless it was muted. Huh? And I'm going to turn my lights on because the APU is usually on the planes. So we're turning, I keep forgetting it. Because every time I see a plane, their APU is on and stuff. On the bottom as well as the top. Alright. So, as I said before, we'll be heading into, I don't know if you guys heard that, but we'll be heading into some clouds. Apparently Long Island has been in clouds for a while, like a layer of clouds has been over that area. Not weather, just mainly fair weather. More of that. So just mainly like fair weather. And coldness has been over Long Island as of now. And any emergencies, we'll be heading to the nearest airport, which would be any of the local airports around here. Probably that airport behind us. Once we get over Long Island, probably ISP, which is Long Island. And once we pass that, FLL or any of the smaller airports. that can handle this aircraft. Again, guys, please, if you want to, you could chat in the live chat, and or like the video, subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm producing, like the videos I'm producing. We'll be doing something along the lines of flying Santa sleighs in FSX for Christmas with Daniel. And maybe maybe Sue would join us if I teach her how to use a joystick. She has FSX as well, but she does not have a joystick. And unfortunately, unless she gets themed, she cannot fly with us. But she could fly. I might have her set up a YouTube or something and have her stream as well, if she wants to. But it's not going to be as fun, so I'll probably have her fly, or if she gets Steam eventually. But I know it's definitely going to be me and Dan flying. Here is Long Island, guys. You can see the fork there under the clouds over here, and then it goes up. We'll be descending pretty soon into the clouds. And then below the clouds, we will be going over the North Fork of Long Island and traveling down the middle until we get to around Kennedy and or Nassau County, where we'll descend into down to like 20,000 to 8,000 feet, somewhere around there, between there maybe, and then we'll do a flyover at about 5,000 or a little higher. Let me make sure my mic's on. If my mic is not on, I'm gonna like not really die, but you guys will see everything I do basically. If my mic's not on, just whatever I do, I should say, I usually repeat during the stream, so you guys can see what I do. Start to slow down now. Here's some views. Oh, that's a nice view. Let's look at the tail view. As we're going through the clouds. You guys can see the tail on the showering that they did. Looks like a rail shell on the plane, but if I do this, and or this, it's just a shower from these ailerons here on top. There's the sun. I go back. I'm gonna slow down even more. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. I just want to descend a little bit. See what other views there are. Left, right. Okay, we'll stick with that one. Or your parents talking. Alright guys, how y'all liking this view so far? Good? You're not watching the stream anymore? I don't have to, I'm just showing you. I'm gonna go on there. I was just wondering, because I didn't see 2 viewers anymore, so. Okay. We're descending very slowly, guys. Can't wait to get to New York. Tell me in the comments if you guys mind that that voice that you hear when I'm not talking. You guys hear like a sound that's not. Yeah, if you guys don't like that, let me know. Put the engine sound on, should try that out. Let's not tab. Take off tab. On that bit. Yeah, that does not sound like full throttle of me. If you figure that sound wants to go full throttle. sounds like the engine's about to die, but it's not. Alright guys, I say guys because all my viewers watch this at certain times during the day, so I'm not here to watch it at the time of. I just care about the views more than anything else. I understand people are busy and stuff like that. We're going to slow down a bit, because I think Long Island is right over there and we're going kind of the wrong way right now. Alright, so if you look at my screen, you'll see two island looking things. The one all the way to the right is North Fork, the one all the way to the left is South Fork. So we're going to go across the North Fork, which means we're going over this way to line up, because it's sort of up more to our 2 o'clock than it is the other, than South Fork is. If you guys didn't hear me, we're going across the North Fork here, which is right over here. The South Fork is the bigger patch of land you guys see right now. If my thing, yep, there it goes. So the South Fork is the bigger part of land that you guys see right now, and the North Fork is that smaller part up more by that cloud. You guys will see once I descend what I mean. And no, the engines did not die. I just lowered the throttle a bit so we can descend. A little bit more. Yeah, so we're actually over Long Island. This is the South Fork of Long Island coming up. We're not in Nassau yet, but we will be soon. So we're going right. Alright guys, so we are right getting close to North Fork. Now you can see the difference of North Fork and South Fork. All this here is the South Fork. And all in the middle, I don't know what that is. I gotta check that. I will let you guys know later. I think that's part of the North Fork. I'm not sure, but I know this line here. I think that's like Shelter Island or something. But that's part of the North Fork of Long Island. And you could look on line as well. But this is Connecticut over here. The landmass you see now is Connecticut. The most northern landmass, which is right here, is North Fork. I don't know what that island is. And this is the South Fork. I think that's Fisher's Island right there. If I'm correct, I'm not sure. We'll descend a lot more actually. We're 19,000 now, which is good. We'll be able to do that flyover. Good thing about props is they can fly lower and faster because they don't go as fast as jets. They don't fly as fast. There's a small airport right there. On Fisher's Island right there. A small airport. Where my mouse is. Okay. Altimeter is setting correctly B. Now our lower altitude, so we need to reconfigure our altimeter. Okay, so we're gonna be going through clouds in a couple minutes, guys. And we're gonna stay into those clouds. I'm just gonna make a little adjustment as we go through those clouds. Stay on track to Kennedy International Airport, and I'm going to speed up a lot now that we're lower. Nose down a little. going up. We're staying about here. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, we'll be going into a little bit clouds here. I don't know what just happened. The internet seems fine. Sim just probably glitched a little bit. So let's go to that view. Let's go right. Let's keep the other view actually. Through the clouds, going through the clouds. Alright guys, as we go through the clouds, we're not going to descend at all. There's no need to really, until we get to Kennedy, which is up the island more. Yeah, it's kind of scared clouds. Whatever I said earlier. Roll weather. Kind of scared, it looks like. So we're gonna fly through the clouds for a bit, then we're gonna descend out of the clouds. I'm just gonna put my GPS on to make sure we don't go off track. Yeah, we're like right in the middle here. We're supposed to be left a little bit, right? I mean, right a little bit. Alright, so we are probably roughly about 20 to 25 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, depending on the winds and everything today. And last night was funny. First I hit the wall terminal, then I had trouble with the thing and it was saying flight controls and my internet crashed. It was so crazy last night trying to test fly this. But now it looks like it's fine. That's a good thing. Yeah, so, yeah, test flying. That's what happens when you test fly planes, guys. I mean, Raikou seems to put out more realistic planes. And I've seen, actually, the more people who do it, the better, because like some people make these planes like this and it's freeware, but yeah, again it says in here, if I go here and if I go, look, hang on, I'm trying to find what it says. Is it? It's one that when you go inside the plane, it says that this plane might be, yeah. It's one at land, it says it may be eBay, but it's not. It's not from eBay, guys. I don't know why that's in there. It might be a panel issue or a gauge issue that Raikou hasn't figured out yet. But I think it's fine. I mean, Raikou never does anything illegal, from what I've known. Historic jetliners does get hacked a lot, but it's usually fine. I never heard Raikou doing anything that is illegal, so it might just be an error with the panel. You know, it probably is the Beechcraft panel. With that, it might be saying that that's from eBay, and that might be, you know, illegal to put into this plane, but realistically, Microsoft switched the rights over to Lockheed, so you wouldn't be messing with Microsoft now, you'd be messing with Lockheed. They own FSX now, and this is the Steam version, so Steam technically owns this version. Of FSX, which I could say is really better. I haven't had really problems with it, despite having it not go on me or not fly when I set it up for a stream. Sometimes it went, I don't have any controls, and that's because the game hasn't been updated in a while, so. If that ever happens again, guys, that's just FSX being FSX. It currently updates like that. Like when it does that. Yeah, we'll do that, and that means that FSX or a game needs to be updated. And if that does happen, I will update it. Okay. We're staying up on tired, actually, I gotta say that. So now flying in the clouds for a while. I think we're pretty much up the island more. Yeah, we could descend a tiny bit more, so we can get out of this cloud layer and line up for that flyover runway 26. Left, I mean, right, 22 right. So I could show you guys where one of the areas is where I plane spot, and I'll show you guys if it's in the scenery where else I plane spot. I think I showed you guys where I plane spot before when I went to take off from with the Cent 4, but I'll show you guys again. So all I'll do is I'll go over one area where I plane spot, and then go over an area and then come in and land. And last night was funny because I was eating, that stream is up, I was eating cheese balls during the flight. So that's something like an in-flight meal sort of thing. People are like, "Where you eat?" I'm eating cheese balls. That was funny. I don't mind eating on stream. People usually do. People drink on stream. Like me, not meaning drink, but they do drink. Like I don't know, they drink drinks. They don't drink. Like I don't think they drink like alcohol or anything, but they do drink on stream. So I don't mind really eating on stream because people drink on stream as well. So. Alright. Yeah, might do longer flights, but just had to show you guys the scenery and promote it because it looks really nice. And we're over the water right now. If I didn't have my GPS, we'd probably be in Florida. Probably run out of fuel and have to land in the water. And I do not like looking down, that's cheating. Well, I do use my GPS. So. Alright guys. We have like, it's not 6 hours till we get there. It's more like probably 5-10 minutes. We're at ISP now, so probably 15 realistically. Let me see if I can show you ISP. Oh, there's a cloud there. Can't do it. I don't think it would be a problem if you know. No, it would be crazy if I went straight down and crashed. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I did that once on a stream, one of my last streams. This guy probably saw it who's on right now, but I went straight down and crashed. It said something in lyrical, but I deleted it because I didn't want YouTube to find it and mark me, flag me, or whatever the heck people do. Alright guys, sorry, we're just slowing down a bit. We're at 10,000 feet and the clouds are still thick, so I'm not gonna add throttle or anything because we're close to some airports, and as you've probably seen in recent streams, I've gotten very close to planes to AI, so I do not want to do that. I think I got I think I got close to some AI, and really close to some AI in one of the lists. It was really cool. I was like, shoot, I never hit any AI. And in that last stream, I think I got like really close to AI traffic. And in clouds, you know, you just want to hang out. You don't want to go speeding down the freeway, you know. You don't want to get hit by anything. Once we see Kennedy International Airport on the GPS, we're gonna go to the right of it. So it's to our left, and then go fly over runway 22, so I can show you guys where our plane spot. And by the way, if I ever do flights and I miss the ATC, like this Delta flight that's gonna be on, just let me know if they do a flyover. I don't know how many people are gonna be on the stream, but let me know if they're gonna do a flyover or whatnot. That's gonna be one of our flights too. Longer streams, probably a day stream there. I think that's Kennedy International Airport, guys, so we're gonna go to our right. Cut throttle a lot more. Go to the right, and we're gonna line up with runway 22 right. We're not gonna put our gear down though, we're just gonna do a flyover. I'll go fly over at the airport. Check out the scenery as well before we land. And as of yesterday, if you guys were with me, I said I would turn it to night as well and possibly take off. I am going to do that, and I am going to land at the airport as well. I'm going to go out a bit and land at the airport as well, so you guys can see the scenery at night and at day as well. So we're gonna do that. Pretty long stream today. I usually do about an hour streams. This flight is roughly about an hour. So roughly 2 hours to 1 hour, depending on the one I'm doing. This stream's probably gonna run us 2 hours plus. So, and then I'm gonna do Pokemon actually is coming out. Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm gonna get Pokemon Sun because Dialga is in that, so I'm gonna get that. That's gonna be fun. My brother wants me to play this older game that he wants me to play. So there's a Dash 8, guys. That's why I do not like. Oh, they are using runway 22. Okay. In terms of ATC, we might be using runway. Ooh. Runway 22, and I'm going to zoom in on that airport because it already looks nice. Let me go to the left a little bit. Don't mind that winglet. That's the stupid thing about the virtual cockpit. We're going to zoom in on that airport a bit. That looks like a really nice airport. Really nice scenery, guys. Down more over. Okay, we are not. Oh wow! Look at that scenery, guys. That's where we'll be landing. Look at that. Look at all that scenery. Once we get closer, more will show up. But that definitely looks like Kennedy International Airport, guys. Come on. Oh, look, there's Sin 4 right there. And there's the heating. I think that's the terminal where they heat the planes. Unfortunately, I did not see that white tent, but I think that's not on here. But what the heck? Okay, I think if those don't show up, I'm gonna put my thing on more because there should be an extra terminal there. I think it just showed up. Yeah, it just showed up. So I think we'll be parking in the cargo gate, which is probably around here somewhere. And we will be slowing down a bit as well. I'm just looking at the scenery, guys. This is amazing. Let's send for that's actually on the real airport. They actually have a bunch of gates there. Sorry, a little bouncy, but see if we can see anything taking off or taxiing. That thing's still over here. Oh god, hang on. And yes guys, we still have, oh okay. Alright guys, we're gonna descend now. Oh my gosh, this is really nice scenery. And even outside it's a little different, but we're gonna go F8. Slow down a lot. Really see this beautiful scenery, guys. So I don't think it's gonna show it, but yeah, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Ooh, look at that faux reel on the bottom there, guys. Look at that, I forget what they call it, but in front of the wrong way there. That's really nice. Texturing. Let's speed up a little bit. Oh, right here, guys. Right here. This is where the plane spot. So basically, what happens is the cars fly. I put the cars fly. Yeah, when? The planes we park somewhere around here. JFK turn. Actually, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry, it's right here. Yeah, because here's the airport, yeah. It's right here, guys. Wherever the terminal is, the entranceway to the airport, that's where we parked. So that's probably right here. There's like an entrance, I think, or right over. Oh, there's wrong way 22. That was. No, wait. Oh no, I'm sorry guys, this is not that. Hang on. We're going over more. I'm just trying to show you guys some stuff, so don't mind. Ah, here it is.
500.
Okay, shut up. Right here, guys. This is where we saw the plane take off. We came in on a thing here, and this is where this is where all the entranceways are, the airport. I think one of the entranceways, or for cargo actually. And we stayed right over here, somewhere around here. There's like a blast fence right here, so we stayed like over here, watched the planes from here. Yep. And then it took off. No, we stayed, let's see, yeah, the wrong way was like right somewhere around here, and we stayed like in the front row, so we saw IBM vehicle pass. I don't know what that means. Then we saw the plane take off, and we saw a 747 land here, Lufthansa, which was really cool. That's one place where you can plane spot. Another place over here is, if you go left, over the airport here. Beautiful texturing, guys. Beautiful texturing.
500.
I know, shut up. Beautiful texturing here. Okay. So, here's what I meant by the bridges. Oh, they actually did that. Nice. Let's go down and check them out. Now, at this point, guys, I'm just using an Embraer to check out scenery. So, if you see me doing stuff like
500,
this,
400, 300, 200, 100.
Yay! Pause. Alright. So I was just dive to show you the scenery better. Looks pretty good, actually. I mean, they have the road under there, which they don't have in the actual other sim, but the planes cross over here. I have seen that people sometimes will videotape as they're driving here, because there's planes, and oh, there's a jetway over there. That's nice. And this is another place that you can plane spot, slow down a little bit, but there's no place where you can get out of your vehicle, unfortunately. And the vehicles do not drive over this thing here. There's a bridge on. So this is a bridge. This is a bridge. This is a bridge. And I think there's one more, 2 bridges for vehicles, but airport vehicles. And then, as you can see, you go out this way. And then this is another place where I have plane spot, which is right over here. I'll show you guys. I have my flats out because we're gonna land on one of these runways here. I think it's between this runway and the other runway. Probably this runway. Send 4 right there. This is another spot where I plane spot, guys. This is called Floyd Benning Field. Coming up here, you see that small airport. Planes fly over it and then make a short turn right over here to line up with runway 13 right, I believe. That's another place where I plane spot. And they have an RC field here as well. So if you come here, it's an RC field that you guys can join. It's mainly jets, like turbine engine jets, that they fly over here. I do not have the scenery yet. I am working on that, getting that. But here we go. I'll turn around and we will land on runway 13 right. I wonder if I could show you where. Also, plane spot. Yeah, I probably will if I see it. I'm not gonna go all the way out until I see it. But gear down. Oh, hit X. I don't know what that does. Check if I put on my autopilot. Oh god. Whoa, hello. Okay, stream out. There we go. Autopilot on. Pilot off. Let me just make sure my autopilot's off, guys. On. Off. On. Off. Autopilot is off. GPS. Alright guys, so now we're gonna turn. Unless we're over the airport already, which it looks like we aren't. Okay guys, we're gonna turn right. They usually go over the water, but we went farther a little bit. Show you guys some here. One of these places, I think it's in the middle of runway 13 right and 13 left. Oh, there's a cargo door right there for didn't notice that until now. Let's see if it shows up on stream. And here's another good place to plane spot if you want to. There's like this neighborhood right here. I think this is it. In Queens, like a neighborhood. Anywhere around here, planes fly over very low, probably about 1,000 feet or so, maybe less. And then we'll turn, and I got text my friend back after I land. And the good thing about that lock, guys, I think is just for like taxiing. So like when you go full throttle, the plane doesn't go like flying down the wrong way, if you know what I mean. So yeah, pretty awesome scenery. I gotta say, for freeware, I'm pretty, like, everything's in here. Pretty excited to have the scenery. You guys can see some of the planes to the left here, and Kennedy
500
Tower, as well as GPWS, ground proximity warning system, warning me that I'm 400 feet above the ground. I was 500, but now I'm 400. Gonna float here for
300.
There's the Dash 8 taxiing as I'm landing. A little high, but we have room, guys.
200.
Rudder. Hopefully I don't come down.
100.
100 feet. 50. Should say 50. I guess not.
10.
Oh, that was nice. I like that sound. Landing sound. Awesome. Now we hit F2. So basically, if I had to rate this plane, I would rate it 95 out of 100. This plane is a really awesome freeware aircraft. And the scenery, pretty correct. I mean, United has a terminal here. So probably 90 out of 100. They could have added the jetway signs as well. As you can see, though, they pretty much have everything. I would pretty much make the scenery and the plane the same in terms of if I was judge, but I'm not judge, so I'm not going to judge this aircraft pretty much, because it's just plain awesome. I mean, freeware from when I first started flying was crap. Now it's awesome. I mean, look at this scenery, guys. This Delta, and they even have the wonderful Worldport terminal. I'm just like showing you guys stuff. I'm gonna go over here, actually, before I park my plane, show my engines. I mean, look at this. They have the Worldport terminal right there, or I think that's the Delta old terminal, which they're actually destroying, making that normal terminal. And they have, actually, let me put that thing on and see if it actually works. Now that we're landed, if you guys want me to put that thing on, that lock on the throttle, so I don't fly down the wrong way here. Just give me a second to find it. There it is. I guess you can, oh no, you can't. Just up and, yeah. So, full throttle. It's only going to stay at that, which is good. It's going to stay at that taxi speed. No faster than that, guys. So, it shouldn't go any faster than it is going. Let's slow down even a little bit. because I don't know if, yeah. Look at all these planes, guys. We got 74, 73. Looks like A321, CRJ. This is how it looks when you first taxi back to the Delta 8. It looks exactly like this. There's a plane departing. Basically awesome scenery. Again, it's freeware, so it's not dead on correct, but it's better than anything. Look, there's the 73 taking off. We're gonna go to the left of this. Take this taxiway. We're going to the cargo gates today. I'm not gonna open the cargo door because I don't know how to, but I will shut off my engines. Once I get to the gate, I mean to the parking spot. I keep saying gate, but this plane can't park at a gate. There's an ND80 that we're gonna get. That's parked. NDA 7374. I gotta take that picture. That's awesome. Hang on, guys. Let's do that out here. Get all the planes in there. Take this off. Alright, nice picture of that plane. Gonna take another one. Alright, that's a nice view for anything. And the lights are on that 74 that you can see. There's another 73. I think 4 all the way back by that tower. 73, 73. MD-80. I don't think any MD is still coming. There's MD taxiing. 737. Awesome airport, guys. A lot of room if you want to create a group flight. I did group 5 here. Awesome. Fun. That's 74 right there. All the way by the gate there. 73. MD-80. CRJ, MD-80. 73. A321. A lot of variety here. You can also get the AI planes where they actually have United at Terminal and JetBlue. I don't know what that was called, but that was pretty cool. I gotta say, that was really cool. Seeing those planes at the terminal and actually taxiing. I gotta find that scenery again. Loading passengers, loading baggage and stuff. 73. A321. De-icing trucks. Gates. And I'm going on the taxiway, but pretty much all the same. If you guys want to see anything, just let me know. There's another truck there. We're gonna go this way. I think it's more like the other way, but we're gonna go this way. Just trust me. I think it's actually this way. Yeah, it's this way. Okay, gate. Actually, we'll park over here where there's planes, so you guys can see it nice into the stream. That'd be a good ending to the stream. Thank you for watching, guys. Again, this stream is called Nick Mealy. If you guys wanna subscribe, like, and or comment on the stream, you can as well. I will be streaming usually once, twice a week, maybe more, but at least once or twice a week I do stream. Let's make sure. I think that's the Empire State Building or something way over there, but the planes are landing over there, so we should be fine to cross. Alright, let's go this way. And a little bit of detail on the wrong way, guys. A little darker in the middle. The only thing I don't like about FlowReal sometimes is I've downloaded FlowReal with Newark, and there's planes like actually taxiing when they took the photo. So I like no planes on the like. There's actually planes showing up on the taxiways, like real aircraft on the photo. I don't like seeing that. But we're gonna park next to this Dash 8. There's a 737 over here, MD-80, as well as an A321. American Airlines as well also keeps their planes over here. I've seen 737s over here as well, while landing into Kennedy. Gonna park right here. And if you guys want me to stream any other flights, again, let me know. I will be streaming again tonight. I got down on that Royal Air Force BAE-146, which I haven't flown on stream yet, but have in sim. That's going to be a fun aircraft to land, and we are landing at an Air Force base tonight and taking off from, I don't know, I'll put it in the stream, but that's going to be fun. And there is no parking spot over here, so we are going to go farther. There we go. Oh, that's another one. Let's see where we can park. Come over here, there's no parking spot. Oh, no. Why is this full of planes? This is the bad part. You try to find a parking spot. No planes. Let's go down more. There's another plane taking off. And we're landing. I think it says send 4. Alright guys, let's zoom in on that plane for you. Try and get that thing on there. Oh, it's departing, but zoom up, 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 up. Come on, up, up. Why aren't you moving? No. Okay, here we go, here we go. Zoom in on 747. That's landing right there. And has its lights on, and there should be another plane. Here we go. Oh, ah, crap. Sorry, guys. Zoom out here. Or is that plane taking off? I think that's taking off. Oh, plane spying AI right now. Nice departure. Nice view. That was really cool. Might have that as a picture one time. Alright guys, let's park this plane and end this trip. Just need to find a parking spot first, so all we'll do is we'll just cut across. You know what? Let's cut across here, because I don't know how to get back there. And I don't want to spend 2 hours trying to find a parking spot. Actually, we'll park next to this cargo area. Right, actually we'll move. Turn this plane around. And guys, we have more fuel for our... Yeah, my friend wants to know if everything is okay, but... Yeah, everything is fine. I just ended the stream because I didn't want you guys to listen to her TV. If you guys heard on the phone. Let's turn. Alright guys, so we are parked. And now let's pause there. Oh, that's good enough. Shut the engines off. Let me show you guys detail on the engines. And where is our door today? There's detail on the engines, guys. Why isn't the door opening? There, I guess it doesn't open. Alright, might be a little error with the door, guys. I'm not sure. But as you guys said, if you prohibited, this is not an illegal plane. If you see this, it is an error. This plane is not pirated. It's probably just because they're using the Beach King Air panel from that Microsoft made. So that's probably why it's showing up. But this is not a pirated plane. It is from Raikou, as well as this beautiful scenery, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tonight, later tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for watching, and glad to be flying with you guys.